journeys begin and end.
Just take things one step at a time. Remember, you're not in this alone.
No. Oh, is it time already? Okay. I'll do my part, just like everyone else. Let's find another way. Make sure you're ready. Hold on, I'm on my way.
No telling when we might get hit again. You focus on the front lines. We'll do what we can to prep here.
The pressure's on. You'll be great. Let's do our best.
Let's keep on moving.
not scraped up. Made it through, huh? Hey, we have company below. Open sesame. I'd expect nothing less.
I'm low on blood.
Maybe we need a new approach.
Good.
Got your back. Finds another way. All done. I'm on my way.
Too much blood.
No more healing. It's do or die.
We're all clear over here. We're on our way now. I'll let you know when we reach the control room. The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him. They've got the stuff to hang with our best fighters already. You better watch out. Or else the Dawn Chorus might find themselves with a new captain. Hey, what's wrong? Just our luck, damn it! Another incursion!
Hey kid, you alright? That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me. I don't have much blood left. Please, forgive me.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, these are just scratches. Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
Exactly what it sounds like. Until we take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide if you can or can't fight.
That's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now.
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
Those were my memories. It's just like the last time you saw them through our bond. I was weak then. Too many people got hurt in my place. I'm done letting that happen. Now it's my turn to keep them out of harm's way. Even if these bones turn to dust, those were my memories. I'm glad you seem all right. These incursions shouldn't be happening so often. And the memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I'd never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it? Time for a break.
Welcome. Again!
How much did you just spend? I've got your back.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
That ought to make life easier. Kept you waiting, huh?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
I'm low on blood. Too much blood.
Let's go.
There's too many.
I'm low on blood.
Hold on. I'm on my way. So this is where they merge. Guess this door doesn't open. Let's keep on moving. This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar. Will your healing last? Let's look around the area. We'll need a key. have to work hard to keep up. Friendly duel? I'm game.
Need an answer. I'll get you through. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Too much blood.
be something around here.
Who wants some?
I'm impressed.
Thirsty as can be. Watch out! Hold on, I'm on my way.
What's this?
I'm low on blood.
Think we can
Done for.
take my aim.
They got me.
How do you feel? Let's look around the area.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
I'm low on blood.
Gotcha. I'm here if you need help. Wonder what's on the other side. Let's stop for a bit. Now that's convenience for you. Wonder who built this. Shut tight.
Welcome!
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Believe it or not, I used to be an engineer. I can finally make use of my talents for the chorus. Believe it or not, everyone has their own part to play. And it doesn't have to involve fighting. Clearly, I can leave that part to you.
We've got no major casualties so far, thanks to you and Lyle. But we can't let our guard down just yet. Stay vigilant.
We got off with far fewer casualties than I'd expected. I have my fingers crossed it stays that way.
At long last, here we are. We'll have our furnace back soon. You know, you're one hell of a hunter. You take on the impossible and make it look easy. You're already irreplaceable within the chorus. Even Lyle needs you around. Take us home. We're counting on you.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never. The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source. We sure took the long way. Made it through, huh? Good. Looks like it works.
Now they're really coming for us.
It's too much blood. Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one. Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective: the arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then... just keep protecting them. I guess that's true. If they've been risking their necks for me all this time, then why can't I do the same? Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
You've gotten even stronger, eh?
Welcome! Come again!
Done stocking up?
Get away from her!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us, this is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop.
They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now,
let's finish this.
thank you. Every one of you.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Let's roll. We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all. So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
This is where our future begins. You two are the...
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
You seem lost in thought.
Goes that you tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity, a future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop, always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched past myself. This won't take long.
We've been discovered. The rest of circumstances.
wrong did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future. It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it!
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go?
Answer me!
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. A job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
You seem well. Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Magmelforma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. I wonder. Magmel took a drastically different course in the tome's timeline. Don't worry. Now that I'm aware of the risk, I would never steer us toward a similar end. For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. You prepared this yourself. That's kind of you. You prepared this yourself. You prepared. I'm not exactly averse to this sort of thing. It's simply the additives. I avoid most since some... This is delicious. You prepared this yourself. I'm not exactly averse. You prepared this yourself. My ears are all...
As you can see,
making sure you're presentable.
we're approaching the corroded scar. Stay on your toes. This is hardly a safe place.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
So, you lived. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path.
Liking your newfound power? Let's have some fun while we're at it. Don't blame me when we crash. love the way the wind rushes by.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I saw Tor.
My minions operate shop. You better spend some money.
You brought hope for the future back to this place. Now it's our turn to see that our work carries you to that same future. You just wait. Thanks, I guess. But what exactly am I supposed to do with it? You sure? Thanks. I'll take... This couldn't have been easy to whip up. I appreciate it. You're one hell of a cook. 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 Is this what you live on? Oh, you gotta cut back. Here, let me fix you up something with actual nutrition. You're one hell of a cook. Is this what you live on? Look, I don't eat this junk, and you shouldn't either. Give me a minute, and I'll fix up something else. You're... Watch yourself. Yeah.
Do you need something? On to the next temporal rift. I had a feeling you'd say that. My ears are always open.
Jump complete. I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases. It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again. That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.